It's Strike Force here. So I did make a video like this, but it was hard to hear that video, so I deleted it, and now I'm doing this video today. So there's something I've been bothering me, and this is with TV shows. Turning straight characters gay. This seems to be a trend. And it's not that new. They started with, like, the first one I can think of is Buffy. There's this character named Willow. She was clearly straight. Up to season 4, Willow was clearly straight. She liked a boy. She had a boyfriend. Was it Oz? Yeah, that was his name. His name was Oz. And of course, they get into a fight. And I guess he left for a little bit. And she ended up falling in love with Tara. That was her name. She didn't want Oz no more. So that never really made sense to me. She goes from being straight to being gay. And she's not the only one. Let's go to Arrowverse. One thing I like with Smallville, there was no homosexuality at all. Like, gayness did not exist in Smallville. I mean, if it was, it wasn't acknowledged. I think there was like one instant where Chloe had this lie detector ability. She asked one of the football players who would they like to go out with. They did say one of the guys. Man, that's about as far as actually gayness got in Smallville, which I'm glad it stopped there. Arrow season 1, I don't remember there being any gayness there in the first season, but then season 2, Sarah, she was straight. She liked it all, and then all of a sudden, she's like Anissa. I'm like, what's going on with this? Of course, they decided to make Sarah bi, so I guess I can roll with that. Obviously, I'm a Christian, so I can't support gayness, but it is what it is. Then there's Young and the Restless. One thing I like about Young and the Restless, there's no gayness on that show, and I love it. That's one thing I loved about it. But of course, like around 2009, there was this character. Adam wasn't gay, but he was pretending to be gay. The other character, I forget his name. Was it Ralph? It's been so long. They made Ralph gay, and that was like the first gay storyline. After I played Adam, he quit. I guess he didn't want to do that gay stuff, which I don't blame him. It's like as soon as he left and the next Adam came on, that's when the gay stuff started. But then it went away. And I'm like, thank God it's gone. But of course, Mariah comes around. She is straight. She likes Tyler. And who did she date after that? Noah. She liked Noah too. And then Tesla comes around. And all of a sudden, they're going to make them gay. I guess they're going to make them bi. I guess they're bi. I don't know. Is Tessa and Mariah, are they bi or are they gay? I don't know. They just ruined it. They just ruined them. Tesla basically cheated on Noah with his sister, Mariah. Mariah was his sister. I mean, Tesla did try to get back with Noah. She did pick Noah. But Noah didn't want her after that. I wish they would have just kept her with Noah, just so I had to see this gayness. But that's not what they did. Usually on the soaps, if a brother sleeps with a girlfriend or a wife, they get punched. But I guess they couldn't have Noah punch Mariah. A brother punching his sister. I guess they couldn't have that. So was there any other shows where he turned straight characters gay? I mean, I can't really think of any, but what I seem to be getting at is showing these girls that it's better to be in a relationship with another woman than to be in a relationship with a man. That's what I'm getting at with these shows. Remember, Willow dumped Oz to be with a woman. So that's what I'm getting at. I feel like they are attacking Kristen Andy, these shows. One thing I did respect with Legend of Tomorrow, they do like these time traveling things. Mine's the games, of course, because now they had to have Sarah marrying a woman. I mean, I stopped watching the show for a while. Of course, I got back into it. I just had to deal with the gayness, I guess, if I want to watch the show. I mean, I don't support it, but it is what it is. I mean, there's not much I can really do about it except not watch it, but I watch it anyway. But one thing I did like about the show, though, they was talking about going back in time to where during time with Jesus, they talk about going back in time, but they said that they weren't allowed time travel in the time of Jesus, which I respect that they did that. I imagine they did that because Christians don't want to see that kind of stuff, like somebody time travel meeting Jesus and all that. I mean, it would just be too weird, especially with that show, Legend of Tomorrow. I mean, they would have probably ruined Jesus if they put him on that show, which I'm glad they didn't. But it won't surprise me. Later down the road, they might have a show that do that kind of stuff, like time travel, meeting Jesus, making fun of him. I mean, it won't surprise me. So this been bothering me for a while. I thought I need to talk about it. About this gayness in shows attacking Christianity. Because the further you go back in history, there weren't that much gayness in TV. But of course now, this LGBT, I think I said it right, they're like fighting for certain things to be in the show. And I didn't even watch Batgirl. Just because the main character was gay, I didn't watch it. I didn't want anything to do with that. Plus, I did not find her attractive. I mean, if she was straight, there's like a 99% chance I would have watched the show if she would have been straight. But since they made her gay, I'm like, nope. Because this gayness, it just frustrated me. It's like every time I watch a movie, there's some gayness on there. It is frustrating. Van Helsing, the series, there was gayness in that show. Resident Evil, there was some gayness. I mean, even Power Rangers now, there's like when I used to watch Power Rangers as a kid, there's no gay character on the show. But for the final season, because I guess they're finally in the Power Rangers now after 30 years. So I did watch Cosmic Fury, and there was like 2 gay girls on the team. They were kissing each other. I'm like, if this would have been on the show when I was a kid, my mom would have had a fit. My dad too. He would, especially if they would have been guys. My dad would have had a fit. He would have banned me from watching that show. But I was a 90s kid. There's no gayness on kids' TV shows. Me and my friend, we were watching the cartoon with his son. And one of the kids opened up. It was a cartoon saying that he was gay. And me and my friend looking at each other. I'm like, I never heard a cartoon character saying they were gay. And my friend, like, neither did I. So I guess this could be the sign of end time, because remember Sodom and Gomorrah, that city got destroyed because of homosexuality. And that's what seems to be happening now. I used to be able to watch a movie, watch a TV show, there's no gayness. It wasn't acknowledged at all, but now it is. Now it's hard to watch a movie without there being gayness. So obviously I don't say there's anything wrong with being gay, but God does. God has a problem with homosexuality. I mean, it's unnatural. I don't want to really hate on gay people. I mean, they're able to become saved too, just like anybody else. But also, it is serious because in Revelation, I don't remember. It's like one of the last things ever spoken in Revelation. It say homosexuals will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. So it is serious. A lot of people don't think being gay is all that. It's not that bad. They're just gay. They just like girls. He just like guys. There's nothing wrong with that, but there is something wrong with that. Why would God say that they want to inherit the kingdom of heaven if there was something wrong with it? So, honestly, I'm straight. I find girls attractive. When I was growing up, I found girls attractive. I found women attractive. I never found boys attractive or men attractive. So, for me, it's hard for me to relate to gay people because I never found them attractive. But honestly, some guys do find them attractive. Because I see a naked man on TV, I don't want anything to do with that. But honestly, I see a naked woman on TV. I mean, I want to see it. I mean, I know I shouldn't be, but I want to see it. If a man's walking around naked in my apartment, I'll be like, put some clothes on above a woman. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to enjoy it. You know, I mean, it was my wife. There's nothing wrong with her walking around naked. But I'm not married. I've been asking God for years to give me a wife. And this is where I'm going to end it. I do think the world is coming to an end. And this is early sign, I believe. And it's only going to get worse. Like I said, unless tomorrow decide not to go back time to show Jesus, because they would have ruined his character. But it won't surprise me. There's other shows that would have did that. But anyway, I know it's been a while since I did a video. I feel like God wanted me to do this video. So if there's anything you ever want me to talk about, like a Christian topic or a version of the Bible you want me to go over, just let me know. I might go over it. Bye for now.